Hey everybody, welcome to Wave Wednesday number 20. I'm hoping that my playback is up on YouTube. It's not showing me on my thing here, but hopefully we're live. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for everybody that's here on YouTube. This is stream number 3 with no TikTok. I'm gonna refresh this. Hopefully I am live. If somebody can throw in the comments just to let me know you can see me, that would be great to know. For some reason my stream is a little bit laggy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Looks like we're up. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I can already feel just the intensity of how much energy is the stream is going to bring. I was like sitting here just like laughing before the stream started. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for letting me know that we're live as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think for my sake, to calm myself down, I'm gonna put on some frequencies here. Make sure that my speakers are off. Good. Yeah, so let's get some 528 on before we get to listen to Donna. If I can just turn this down really quickly. Should I keep this up? But I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday today. Turn this down just a little bit. Hopefully that's good. But yes, there's so much amazing energy in the air today. People were saying in the Discord, I woke up and was just like, today's a good day. And it just felt like that. That's the minute I woke up. So I won't stall at all. We'll just get right into this, because I think we have about a similar amount of content as we had the last 2 weeks. And I would like to say, before we start, I'll probably mention this a few more times, but to anybody who hasn't shown up to one of these streams before, we are going to be hosting a creative session, kind of hangout in our Discord following the stream. So if you're not a part of our Discord, please check the link in the description and join the Discord. And we will, we'll be creating more amazing content following this stream. But let's get right into this and start showing off the content from this last week. And as tradition has it, we always start with the angel. Let me get this up. Here we go. So we always start with Donna. This is Angels Do on TikTok and Instagram, but her website is angelsdohealing.energy. She also has a YouTube, which is Donna Wurge, and I also believe she has a YouTube as well. That's Angels Do. But she does source energy transmissions, angel card readings, kind of all of the above in that area. So please check out Donna. She's been with us since the jump. So we always start out with her, but we are going to, I think we have these 3 from her today, and then we're going to keep going. I might keep on 528 for a little bit, so I don't know if she has music on in there. But again, thank you all. Thank you everybody that just joined in. I appreciate you coming in here. Just kind of organizing some stuff on my screen here. And we're going to hop in. This is Donna, Angels Do on TikTok and Instagram. And here we go. Thank you again. So much love for you, Donna.
Hello, beautiful souls. I love playing with these filters. Absolutely love it. So, as promised, I am bringing you today's message from the angelic realm. Ooh, that did not take long. Have fun, celebrate, stop taking life so serious. It's way too short. We all need to have some fun. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Nobody has to be on this journey by themselves. There's always someone out there putting their hand out, reaching their hand out, and saying, grab my hand, I'm here to help you. And that is today's message, okay? So let's have some fun. Let's call in our tribe. Let's get this work done. We are here for a purpose, people. And what an exciting time to be alive. So if you need any help with that, my link is in my bio, and you can contact me on my website. And I'll be going live probably in about an hour, and we can do some live card pulls. So have a blessed day.
Well, that seems like a kind of a collective reading. But one thing that's also really cool about this is I didn't know that Donna was back to doing live streams. So that's awesome. Shout out to you, Donna, and to anybody who has tuned into those. Amazing. If you haven't, please go check out her channel and please tune into her amazing streams. She does card reading streams. She does source energy streams. She does so many so many things. She's just been kind of going through this moving process. So she's had all of her cards up in the air, but this is amazing. We'll get a little source energy transmission from Donna here. Boggy, thanks for coming in here. Hmm. If anybody's ever seen her do that, she is so good at this when she gets in the zone. Thank you for that, Donna. I think we have one more card reading. Carly, thank you for coming in here. We have a card reading I think was for today.
Good morning, everyone. I have been called to pull from the romance deck this morning. So today's reading is going to be from the romance deck.
Oh, I forgot.
And we're going to see what the message is today. If it resonates with you, then the message is meant for you. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work right now in your love life. So if you feel like love is never going to find you, or that you've been looking for love in all the wrong places, I think that's a song. Just know that there is divine timing going on, and it is definitely worth waiting for. Falling in love is one of the most beautiful emotions that a human can feel. And I tell a story in my lives about falling in love. So if you never see any of my lives, definitely pop in and say, hey, can you tell me the story about falling in love? And you all have a blessed Wednesday, and I'll catch up with you later. Stay blessed.
Such a beautiful message. And I totally forgot when I saw this. I kind of like scroll through stuff to see stuff. I saw this at 12:12. Thought that was funny. But again, this is all Donna's content. Please go check out Donna and go to a live stream and ask her about that story. It's a story I'd like to hear too. So much love, Donna. So much love. We are going to keep moving, and we're going to keep going into Mystic Spider-Man's content. We have some amazing love content. It's kind of a cool transition, honestly, from that into one of these videos he has today, which is so amazing. But we covered so much last week. I think we only have these 4 today. So for those of you who aren't a part of the Paradigm Shift, please look up in this link tree. He has a Discord called the Paradigm Shift, which is free to join. There's also his YouTube channel, which has so much incredible content, and that is Skull Babylon. And also this is Mystic Spider-Man on TikTok and Instagram. You need to be following Brendan. So much love for you, Brendan. So much love. We're going to get through these 4, and I love this one. This makes me so happy. Okay, we're going to keep on. So much love, Brendan.
What if dreams aren't just dreams? What if there's something more? What if there's something almost like an advanced form of spiritual technology that is already inside of us? What if dreams are connecting us with a bigger story? What if they're a way to be able to connect us with our cosmic allies who exist beyond this dimension alone? What if dreams are a way for us to be able to traverse through the many dimensions that we are already a part of? What if dreams are a gateway to the next part of our story that we are moving into? What if? What do you think dreams are? Leave some comments down below and be a part of this ongoing discussion. We have a regular Dream Class team podcast. You can tune in live or afterwards and add your voice. Thank you so much. Let's explore this mystery together. What if dreams...
The little wink at the end. Oh my gosh. And sorry to everybody on YouTube. I realized that my camera was not on this specific thing. But if you haven't seen his dream, if you haven't tuned in any of those dream classes, or if you haven't seen the most recent one, I would highly recommend tuning into those. They're so amazing, and those are up on his YouTube. I was a part of this. Well, I tuned in on the YouTube to this last one, and it was so amazing. There's so many extraneous and inspiring thoughts and creative ideas that are shared during that. So I would highly recommend tuning into that. We're gonna keep going with Brendan's content. Tell me you can't see Brendan walking down the street like this with like hundreds of people around him, all doing their own thing, and he's just slow-mo. Yes. Oh, I love it. And the message behind it too is amazing, but it's a visual I get in my head. I love it.
Fellow wizards and light guardians, you are invited to a very special Sacred Full Moon Ceremony team podcast that we are doing to be able to practice having some powerful discussion, embodiment practices, and ecstatic dance. Tune in on YouTube and join my Patreon to take part on air. See you there.
Ooh. I didn't realize he used a little bit of Legend of Zelda music in there. Kind of like a remix, but that's really cool. I know Brendan likes that. Just a fun fact. I think we have one more, and this is with Brendan and his amazing partner. This is such a beautiful video. I'm gonna let him explain this. I love this.
Welcome, fellow wizards, to the Heart Cave. My name is Brendan, and I am joined by my beautiful, immaculate, psychedelic partner, Lacey, fellow wizard. Lacey, go ahead and say hello to the beautiful wizards out there.
Hello.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. This is episode 1 of Magic of the Heart Cave, and this is an idea that both of us have just really felt inspired to be able to do, where it's basically a chance for us and for you to be able to hang out as we get to explore some really cool metaphysical, spiritual, consciousness expanding topics. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to dive into this, and in our first episode we're going to start off with the idea of the role of the conscious artist. So we'll do a little bit of an introduction, and then we'll get
Just makes me so happy. I love that. So much love. And I think this is a good, I'm glad I remember this. So again, this is Mystic Spider-Man's TikTok and Instagram. But if you'd like to listen to the podcast on Spotify, if you type in Paradigm Shift Radio, he has all of the podcasts that he uploads on YouTube and through Zoom, through this Discord, up on a Spotify. So you should definitely check that out. This Magic the Heart Cave is right here. It's kind of like weekly podcasts, honestly. So highly recommend following that. Check that out. Just wanted to throw that up there. Caitlin, thank you for coming in here. It's funny you joined in when I was talking about him walking on the streets. Great timing. Amazing. As always. But yes, if you don't know who Brendan is, I say it every week. What are you doing? You should know who Brendan is. We're going to keep moving into another one of our wave creators. Oh, man. Who's ready for a download? Oh, shout out to Obvious. Obvious555. So much love for you, dude. I'm going to kind of just like scroll through these for a little bit to show you that he has been really just speaking truth recently. And really, really awakening a lot of people. I'm going to quick flash his Spotify on the screen. This is, oh, whoops. This is Obvious on Spotify. Please check out his songs. I think he's been making music for a while too. So highly recommend checking these out. But what we did last week, as he kind of had a lot of content coming in, I wanted to go back and show everybody that his content is getting a lot of streams. That one about the inner Earth that we watched last week now has 2.8 million views. Like, he is getting a lot of attention for this. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing we did last week, is really just rapid fire through his videos, because he kind of does like 10 to 15-second videos that are really quick to the point and make you just think. And he's been putting out so much amazing content. So we're just going to rapid fire through this. He also interviewed Billy Carson this week. There's just so much going on around Obvious right now. I think this is where I was going to start. But yeah, we're going to go from here up. So I'll do my best to mix the audio. I know sometimes it gets a little loud, but we'll keep 528 on just because we can. And yeah, so again, we're gonna rapid fire this. I'll throw in any content or throw in any maybe if people comment, I can throw those out and say what those comments are. But we'll kind of just rapid fire through these. Again, Obvious, so much love, so much love. Thank you for allowing us to share your content always. That's Obvious555 on TikTok, Obvious on YouTube. I think it's just Obvious on YouTube, and then Obvious on Spotify and Instagram as well. But again, this is Obvious, and here comes the rapid fire. I guess is it going to play now? Let's try again. Well, this is awkward. Said rapid fire, and they're not even going to play. Maybe it's because it's of this. I don't know why. I don't know why this isn't playing. Maybe if I reload this. Sorry, everybody. Find where I was, too. Right here. Okay, please. What's going on? Can I, play this one? I'm so confused. I don't think it's playing for you guys either. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Maybe if I just sorry, I'm gonna have to pause, turn off 528. I'm just gonna close some applications and hope that maybe this does something. And then I think I'm gonna quick just reload his page off of a new browser here. Sorry, everybody. Hoping that this works. Yes, thank you for the Chi Blast Boggy. Hoping that helps get us to play. Let's try this again. There we go.
20K up in my left pocket. 20K up in my right pocket. 100K up in the rubber band. 200K up in the duffel band.
Rapid fire.
Could be a breakaway civilization that went underground at the end of the last cataclysm. And these beings, some of whom could be giants, could be living inside the earth.
According to my information, it is a honeycomb of caverns inside the earth. And there are many groups living inside. Groups that are non-terrestrial, groups that left the surface of the earth many, many millennia ago and just never came back out.
This ties right in with the ancient description of the Nephilim, for instance, from the book of Enoch and other sources, and even from the Old Testament.
We have access to the ground-penetrating radar data. This data shows specific types of caverns and openings deep, deep beneath the earth, sometimes a mile deep.
There could.
So I just wanted to quick butt in here and say that if you'd like to really dive into these topics or read the captions of what they're going, please feel free to pause the YouTube video or check out Obvious on TikTok where all this is getting posted. We're going to keep rapid firing through this. This dude is doing some amazing things.
Yeah. You like a feather, heavy like brick. I'm rock star, got sleeves on my wrist. You ain't never heavy metal like this. You ain't never. Yeah.
Fire. True.
Here are some spiritual facts about the movie Soul. Number 1, you still exist after death. If you remember both of these dimensional beings, you will remember that they were given all the soul's personalities. Being insecure is one of them, and I just want to say being insecure is a human construct. Number 3, the small and simple things are the most significant things in your life. Number 4, yes, you can choose to incarnate back on Earth as a human being. Number 5, after your physical vessel dies, you go to the astral realm. Number 6, lost souls do exist on this earth realm. Number 7, the flow state or the zone does exist. You enter the flow state by doing something you love and you lose track of time. This is the space between the physical and the spiritual. Number 8, you don't come to earth born with a purpose, you create your purpose. And a side note, the overall meaning to life is just to experience being human. Number 9, be in the here and now. Accept life for what it is. Stop waiting for life to happen for you because it's happening all around you. And number 10, find what you love and stick to it, even if you feel as if you're not good at it. Here are some
Such a beautiful message. Wow. Rapid fire continues. I hope somebody else danced along with that to me, or danced along with me to that. Keep going.
I'm on my Britney shit, not your little possession. Yep.
His face. Oh, I love it. Look at the moves. It's amazing.
Number 37 that appears, they say, about 9 separate times in the human genetic coding. Yeah. And so they're saying, look, the coincidence like that, this would occur about 1 in 10 trillion times. Just based on this number 37 popping up so many times, they think it's a sign of intentional design.
Well, it definitely is evidence of tampering of the human genome, because to get that, like they said, it's 1 in a trillion. I mean, you'd have a better chance of winning the lottery every single day before this can actually happen just by happenstance in normal evolution. Not only is it vindication that the Anunnaki came here and genetically modified the existing hominids on this planet, but I think even prior to the Anunnaki, there may have been other species visiting this planet and basically genetically encoding us as well. I really do believe that Earth is like a gigantic laboratory.
Number 30.
The fact that Obvious interviewed him too this week. Wow.
17 years old, I was deployed into the covert military space program, sent to Mars for 17 years.
Sent to Mars?
Yes.
How were you sent to Mars?
We were put onto a transport ship, and then that ship took off from Luna Operations Command on the moon, and then that ship went through a wormhole to Mars, so the whole trip, took a few minutes.
What is the 20 and back program?
You deploy someone for a 20-year tour of duty, and then you return them. They basically have to hatch you out a new clone that's the same age that when you left, and transfer your soul and your consciousness. The soul is actually a quantum fluid dynamic. It can be removed from one vessel and put into another.
Was it done to you? Was this body made in a laboratory?
Yeah, hatched out of a clone. 17 years.
Rapid fire.
We're literally wearing toxins on a day-to-day basis.
Electromagnetic radiation, ambient cell phone radiation.
One 10-minute shower, you're taking in 10 to 20 glasses worth of chlorine and fluoride as if you drank it into your system.
The only question is, are they helping you or are they hurting you? All these toxins that we talk about, they don't just affect your liver and your kidneys and your heart, they affect your brain. That's when you get cancer and disease.
We're literally...
Did the ancients have advanced technology that could explain that maybe they had some sort of watch? This person asked forbidden knowledge as he's an expert on this kind of topic, and I got to interview him. We talked about more about hidden secrets. Click the link in my bio to watch or listen to the podcast. Did the ancients have
When I'm chilling and I find my flow in the darkest where I get my glow. Can we please avoid disaster?
I hadn't even seen this, but just to throw in there, we control our reality. If you tune into love, you tune into love.
Wanna be a star, sell out concert tickets, a mansion in a Hollywood subdivision. You get the fame on the one condition: you get copied at the cloning center. They tell them what a common in it. Overdose from a drug addiction. Same source, same headline. A stroke, a heart attack, an aneurysm. You wanna be a star?
It's about to be a crazy year in the music industry.
If you are just becoming spiritual and getting into this, as well as astral projection, number one, just start meditating a lot. This way you get used to different states of consciousness, decrease the fear center of the brain, and so you can get used to thinking positively. Do all this before getting into astral projection. If you are just becoming
so much truth.
That she want a brother like me, okay. That she wanna own me, okay. Goddamn loud, okay. What, okay. That she want a brother.
So much positive energy. The rapid fire continues.
It's about when all the protests began. It was a food fight for your life. I began to panic when I got hit by something organic.
I see you moving to your own grooving, body shaking, sauce in the making. You're a freak with the shake from the local boutique.
Take the time to read that. I'd love to be an observer and just hear the thoughts that go through this guy's mind. It's amazing.
the truth is right in front of you. Look, the planets are showing you this right here. This is Earth and Mercury orbiting the sun, and look at the beautiful intricate pattern it creates. Some might think it's math and science, but I think it's more. NASA found a face on Mars. Are you ready for this? Bruh, you telling me that there wasn't some kind of form of life that made that? NASA found a...
I love this.
To base be the glory.
Shout out to bass, shout out to bass, shout out to motherfucking bass.
Yeah.
Oh shit, skip.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. I did not know that. Wow.
It's not about me. It's about
Discernment.
I get what I want, cause I know how to get it. Make believe. And believe.
Yes. Especially in 2021, the manifestation is so powerful.
The years before, they already knew what we had in store. Open a portal in my mind, find your plan. Watch it expand in higher dimensions of travel. Unravel the secrets like a scroll from Atlantis. They may call this outlandish. I am for.
That's one of Obvious's songs. I love it. That's a good point. Okay, I think I know we're kind of going through these. I think we're pretty close here. It's worth getting these truth bombs out, though. We got about 9 left. I've seen them. Yes. Look at the smile, too. I love it. I love this.
A lot of people in love don't.
It's just wholesome content. We love that. We love
So
that.
I go outside in the back of the laundromat and I sit down on the curb and I say to myself, I'm going to take my mind to Alaska and go into an igloo and become like an Eskimo. And so I sat down and I closed my eyes. I took a deep breath, said to myself, I'm going to send my mind to Alaska. And that was my first meditation. I didn't know what a meditation was. I did it instinctively, and it worked. And I literally, when I came out of this meditation, my skin was actually cold to the touch. And I knew I had tapped into something amazing. So I go outside.
So I think this is from his interview. Obvious interviewed Forbidden Knowledge, which is also known as Billy Carson. I haven't seen the interview, but Becca has seen it. I'd recommend checking that out. It sounds like there's a lot of information that was shared during that. True.
I just stumbled upon something crazy. This is the hidden truth behind chakras. The Western view of chakras that we know now is actually completely different than the way the ancient yogis described it as. Many people such as Carl Jung, C.W. Leadbeater, and others wrote books on the 7 chakras that were complete spin-offs of the original text and completely westernized look on chakras. Western culture presents chakras in rainbow colors and associates them with emotions. The ancient texts known as the Upanishads represented them much differently and associated them with different elements and different deities. And there are actually 114 chakras in the body and 72,000 nadis, which are a network of channels in which prana flows through. And their purpose isn't to open them, it's to have the kundalini energy dormant at the root chakra follow up the main nadi or spinal column, piercing the 6 chakras and merging with the crown chakra at the top of the head. Doing this brings a super conscious bliss state where you're at one with the cosmos and you see your true nature, which is pure consciousness.
Would highly recommend doing some research into this. There's a lot of information going around about this right now. But thank you for spreading this, Obvious, and there's a lot of stuff to look into for sure.
So I continued to do these kind of thought experiments as a child, and I found myself in all kinds of places. It was just really amazing.
So what did you do to meditate?
I literally just closed my eyes. I took deep breaths. I just tried to calm myself down and focus on the destination that I want to be at. And then I would actually envision not only that I was at the destination, but that I can feel, smell, hear, touch, and taste the surroundings of that destination. And I found out that you can actually bilocate at a very early age. So I continue to do these kind of thought experiments.
That's so interesting. I think we have a couple sliders in here.
Remote viewing is gathering of information at a distance via paranormal techniques. Remote viewing is a natural capability we all have. The only reason it's called paranormal is because it's not accepted by our society.
Can remote viewing take you into the future, into the past?
Absolutely. Princeton University did studies showing precognition is real. That means we can gather information from the future, and that information is coming back in the present and influencing us. The future is affecting this now moment as much as the past. That's remarkable. And we are connected with it all now. Remote view.
Just wow. That's a really cool capture.
Alien abductions are increasing. Observation cases, contact cases, they're just increasing. Cases like Antarctica, where anybody can go on Google satellite and see what's really going on there. They can see these pyramids that came up out of nowhere that are the size of the pyramids of Giza. Right. They can see these stairways that are popping up out of Antarctica that are as big as the stairs on the Capitol steps. These entrances at Antarctica that anyone could look at. So what I'm saying is we're approaching a point where this stuff can't be contained anymore from the majority of people. And they're going to have to start looking at this stuff. Alien abductions are...
That's a good point. We're reaching a point where this can no longer be hitting. Mr. X-Files. I love it. I think we got a couple more here. We're just gonna keep powering through. This last one.
I have been told by a man who worked for the Defense Intelligence Agency for 23 years that
The National Science Foundation of the United States has scientists that are meeting and collaborating with extraterrestrials in Antarctica in this deep underground installation, something that one of the military people said to me. The walls had hieroglyphs, but the walls did not join with the ceiling. He said, we can only conclude that we are dealing with technology that is neutralizing gravity. Advanced beings could deliberately have isolated Antarctica under deep ice and snow like a partition from the rest of the world as a terraforming strategy to cohabit on Earth while ensuring that the alien base at the South Pole would be hidden. I have been told by a...
Is everybody still here with me? We're all good? Your conscious still here? You knock. Wow. So many downloads in that. Thank you, Obvious, for so authentically sharing your message and sharing your truth and just sharing information and enabling other people to find this information. I think a lot of us were introduced to new concepts and a lot of new things during that. So thank you to everybody who's still here with that. I know that's a lot of information, and shout out to all of you for sticking through that information and discerning through that. Obvious, thank you so much for that. That was amazing. It definitely sparked a few things I'm going to look into as well. Again, let me... I'll just show your Spotify one more time. This is Obvious, so it's Obvious555 on TikTok, and it's Obvious on Instagram, and it's Obvious on Spotify. So now we are going to move, we're going to shift gears just a tiny little bit. We have one more TikTok creator, and then we're going to shift into some wave art. But we always got to show this guy. We always need some Andrew energy. And before we get into that, actually, I got to show this. This is the happiest day of my life. I noticed this today. I've been waiting for this day. So this is my Spotify, right? But if you go down here, this is Andrew's page. And this is Andy Tulip. If you don't know who Authentically Andrew is, he's a part of our community. Please check out his music. Please listen to this album, All Tuned to 528. Please. So amazing. But I just wanted to show his Spotify. That's Andy Tulip. So, and that's Authentically Andrew on TikTok. Authentically Andrew on... Actually, I don't think he has an Instagram anymore. Or maybe he just blocked it. So that's Authentically Andrew on YouTube. But we got... Oh, wow. He's uploaded a few videos today. Okay, so... I think... we are going to... Let's just watch these... We're going to go right from the beginning. Because Andrew's been kind of taking a break from social media, and anything he shares is very important. So we're going to go with one more creator on TikTok, and then we're going to move into all of these art. I know this TikTok stuff kind of takes a while, but it's very worth it to show all this creation, to be spreading this. And yeah, so we'll hop into this. This is Andrew. So much love. So much love, Andrew.
If you have been suffering, if you have been going through darkness and difficulty, this will help you. I wanted to share with you something from the Gospel of Thomas, Secret Teachings of Jesus that were uncovered. Again, I said that there were certain teachings of his original teaching that was hidden and not shared with the world because it was meant to be revealed now. So let me read this to you. Jesus said, "For this reason I say, one who is whole will be filled with light, but one who is fragmented will be filled with darkness." This means that when you accept your darkness, when you accept your struggle and embrace it, it actually transmutes and integrates. So if you would like to experience the beauty of life and feel love within yourself, it's about integrating and embracing all aspects of life, both the beautiful things and the ugly, within yourself and in the outside too.
Beautiful message. Wow.
Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Ooh.
He got his wisdom teeth taken out. Yeah, he did. Really cool kind of sound environment, actually. So wholesome. I don't even think there's sound in this one. Just amazing, wholesome content from Andrew. We'll keep moving through here. I know we're kind of behind schedule.
This one basic fundamental thing is something that almost 90% of the humanity is always doing it wrong. Whenever they feel miserable, they think it must be this one or that one or that one or that one. Now, all human experience is generated from within. If something is feeling unpleasant, first thing is to look at this. What am I doing wrong with this? Am I eating wrong? Am I sleeping wrong? Am I sitting wrong? Am I breathing wrong? Is my heart beating wrong? Something. My very chemistry is wrong. Something is wrong with this, not with that. So the moment you think by kicking the wall you can fix this one, then you made a fundamental mistake. The harder you try, the further away from it you go. This one basic fundamental thing.
Amazing message from Sadhguru. Wow.
Even more powerful than manifesting from the head is manifesting from the heart. To do this, you can practice putting your awareness more in your heart throughout your day. For example, you can put your hands over your heart like this and feel like this and feel into your heart center and bring your awareness there. You can also imagine yourself breathing in and out of the heart. Remember, in manifestation, the feeling is the secret. The energy of the heart and emotion is so much more powerful than that of thought. Even more powerful than that goes into your beliefs, into your subconscious, into what's stored emotionally from childhood. So there's deeper layers to this. There's levels to this. Even more powerful.
It's just an amazing message, and I can feel his wisdom teeth wounds.
The most powerful manifestation secret there is the power of gratitude. Remember that what you appreciate appreciates. On an energetic level, when you start saying thank you for things and focusing on the positive, your energy moves more into a state of gratitude, which is near love, happiness, joy, peace, bliss, and you naturally align with the energy that you're intending to manifest. What you appreciate appreciates. Remember to say thank you for the blessings in your life and thank you for the blessings that are to come.
Thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. So much gratitude for all of you. I think it's an amazing message. I think we have 2 more from Andrew. Thank you all still for being here.
This is a message
3 more, I think.
Archangel Raphael. He is sending you healing energy to heal any place within you, mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. This is a message from Archangel.
Thank you.
This
Accepting
is
that
the
healing.
missing secret in manifestation, and the reason why your manifestations aren't manifesting. It's what everyone misses, and it's very, very simple. Most people, and even myself in the past, thought if I do this thing, if I script, then I'll manifest. If I think this and this and this, then I'll manifest. The truth is, it's not about what you do, it's your state of being. Who are you being within yourself? If you look at the word believe, it's be, then live. Be it, then live it. So the key to manifesting isn't anything you could do out there, but it's to first shift your inner state of being and then act and do everything from that place. Because remember, everything is energy. The outside manifestations just reflect your internal state. This is the missing.
We need like a mic drop animation for this stream. I feel like just always. I think I got one more.
Here's why state of being is the most magical thing that you can do for manifestation. So let's say you're looking to become a music artist or a writer or a photographer. So rather than say, I'm going to create the best song, the best photos, the best book, first take it back within yourself. Tap into that place, that inner space, your essence, your soul, where you're already an amazing musician. You're already an amazing writer. You're already an amazing photographer, whoever it is you want to be. Realize you don't have to do all these things. You can just be it now. The interesting thing is that when you do this, you will notice that naturally your energy begins to align with the most amazing ideas, inspiration, opportunities, emotions. This is because you are tapping into an energy stream. People always ask me, where do you get your information? A lot of it comes from within, from beyond the physical. Here's why state of being.
So much love for you, Andrew. Thank you all for that. Just so much love and just downloads. If you don't know who Andrew is, please follow Authentically Andrew on TikTok. I don't believe he's on Instagram anymore, but he is on YouTube posting pretty frequently. That's Authentically Andrew on YouTube. And just to show it one more time, that's Andy Tulip on Spotify as well. And he does code as much love into his music as he does into his videos. So that is all of our TikToks. I know it took almost 50 minutes, but I think we're at a point with these streams that time is kind of we're already over an hour, so we can't get to IGTV. We're just gonna enjoy all the creations that are here. So now that we're shifting gears out of the TikTok content, let's move into some submissions from WAVE, actually, directly in the WAVE Discord. And if you're here and not a part of that WAVE Discord, please check out the description and join our Discord. That's where all of our stuff really goes on, and we're going to be hosting a creative session in there following. But I think... So, Becca, I was going to ask you, would you want to read your poem, or do you want me to read it? Because I could have you quick hop on Discord for a second if you'd like to read it. Otherwise, I can read that. And I think while I'm prepping for that, I'm going to... Oh, no. I was going to play... I'll just play this one, whatever. So, as I'm waiting for Becca to respond, I can at least say that the creation you see in the background here, this is a creation that was from... It's a collaboration between Ursina, Maddie, and myself for Meditation Monday number 48. I made this little geometry thing in the middle. Ursina did the big, amazing spiral vortex, amazing thing in the background. And then Maddie's got some little... I overlaid a couple of Maddie's art, and she's got these little signatures and characters in here. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so I'm reading. So if I'm reading, I'm going to put on 528. So I'm going to read a poem first by Becca while showing her artwork that she made this week. And then we'll keep moving. Let me get on 528. Make that a little bit louder for everybody. Hopefully you're able to hear that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So... we got a poem from Becca that I'm going to put up on the screen here. And I'm also going to put up her art that she sent in, which is insanely good. Actually, maybe I'll put this over here and then make it so the art is full screen. Yeah, and then I can I will show the art on screen once I have completed reading it so you can see the handwriting. But again, this is from Becca. Thank you, Becca, for submitting this. Thank you for everything. Literally, thank you for everything. I'm going to take a quick sip of tea before we do this. Okay. And again, this is a poem from Becca. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. I've had pink on this whole week. Get a little wave going. Okay. Thunder vibrated the clouds, and the sky illuminated brighter than the sun. Lightning clapped in celebration on the day that your soul awoke. And the trees, the wind, the earth sang in great harmony as you came to be. The breath of your joy creates waves in not only the ocean, but the atmosphere of the goddess. The echo of your song erupts volcanoes with liquid love, enveloping the dark energy, and out from the ashes the phoenix flies. As above, so below, the inside materializes outside, bending the dimensions, shifting time. The touch of your hands gliding across the blades of grass send vibrations of your heart throughout the land and radiate into creatures large and small. The embrace brings peace and love, peace and calm to all, and love too. And as the stars and moon send down their music to touch your heart, allow the glow to surround you and know you are connected. You are everything, and everything is you. You are the shift into the new. It is, and always has been, you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful poem, Becca. I wanted to share the high vibrational handwriting, because that very much so gets coded into the poem as well. Amazing, amazing creations, Becca. I think you wrote this. Didn't you write this in last Wave creative session too? That is so cool. So cool. Okay, so now we're going to move into, let's make sure that I'm getting everything. Okay, well first, I mean, we'll just, hold on. Okay, well, you know what? It's because it's all of you. I'm going to do it this way. So we're going to do kind of like 3 collaborations all at the same time. So this artwork you see in the background, I'm going to play a shortened version of that song while I show content from Ursina and Dr. Z. And then we're going to move into the session with Maddie, or the portion with Maddie's art, with a separate song, and then we'll go into Emmett. So I'm going to play this, and then kind of just talk over the song. So I'm going to show Z's picture first, because mind-blowing. But let me play this. This is called Interdimensional Travel. And this is Z's creation for this week, which... let's let you like take that in for a second. It's like listening to last week's song, Star Being, Under the Stars, playing with ocean stars. That's so cool. So cool, Z. Move into Ursula's content. I love the colors in this one. This art blows my mind. So amazing. I'm gonna let this one just sit on the screen for a while. This is insane, Ursula. There's so much going on. Says that this one's for Sifu. That's so cool. We got one more of these. I don't even know how you did this, Ursula, but we got one more of these amazing creations. I love the clothesline. This is absolutely amazing, Ursula. So amazing. Just like, what? The diversity in all these too is just mind-blowing. So, yeah, that's called Interdimensional Travel, that song. These 5 are from Ursula. Just mind-blowing creations. You all are so talented, and the one that we showed at the beginning was Z2. Z just like takes I don't even this is crazy. I don't even know how to explain this creation. That's like an entirely new realm of even like thinking. It's just nuts. But now we are going to move into my favorite part of the stream. And we also have a new album in the community this week as well. This is, just because you mentioned that too, Keaton, this is also Ursula in the background, just to throw that in there too. We showed 5 from Ursula, but then also this in the background is Ursula. But we have a new album from Isaiah, who is Tahati Nam, and that is on Instagram, I believe. I don't think he's on TikTok, but on SoundCloud is Tahat, and he is from Minnesota. I think he lives out in LA now, but very much so integrated with WAVE, and I wanted to play one of his songs as we kind of went through Maddie's artwork today. So kind of as we always do, I take off the webcam and allow the art to do what it needs to do. Z's a fairy, yeah. Mystic fairy entrepreneur, 100%. So I'm going to play track number 2. We played this song, I think 2 weeks ago. And then I think we played this song 4 weeks ago, which is featuring Emmett. Shout out to you, Emmett, if you're still in here. We're going to have Emmett featured on here in just a couple minutes once we get through this. So we've played 2 of these songs. We've been waiting for this album, The Half-Blood Prince. But now we're going to play this one. And we're going to be playing, and we'll show Maddie's artwork. So I'll hit play on this and get my webcam out of here, and we'll look into Maddie's art. Here we go. It's not loading, huh? Hold on. I gotta reload this. Hold on, there's too much going on. I don't know why this isn't playing. Hold on. There's always something, everybody. Always something. I think I have to reload my Firefox, which is cool. But we'll get this up really quick. Yeah, I mean, I really like the energy of this song. That's why I wanted to play this one. Hopefully this plays this time. There we go. Okay, now it's going to play, and we get Maddie's art on there. Let's get my webcam out of here, and let's do this. What? Whoops. Okay, here we go.
Oh brother, word to mother, I'm a real motherfucker. Asshole, water down, jaw rule or something. How could you love me? I feel like it's true that new situations brought opportunity for you, but boundaries getting crossed in a couple ways. Using my vanity, purity, naivete, because I gave a benefit of doubt like it has a pay. This could be your last way. I disassociate when I have a bad day. I miss the overlay of the present yesterday. Man, I should go away, crawl up underneath the rock like the star I really am, and like the cause I've ridden in. A subtle stench of weed left over Ritalin, because my thoughts are filled with demons, man. I really love them, I'll introduce you when I conjure them, but until that day, my smile stands. No, for real though, it's really crazy, like, you grow, and you shed layers, and you become a new person. Literally, your whole perception has changed. That's God, nigga. Super fishy, wishy-washy, indeterminate, indiscriminate, litter of the little kids. Wrong of the pack, but the firstborn. Turned out I was a faggot, guess you wasn't wrong. A fucking Judy of the name you called me. I wish we could get along. I'm butthurt and my temper short as Nia Long's hair. A couple times where I touched up on the blonde hair. I guess Palladians and reptiles don't match. Star seed, I could teach you about a star map. From the grammar mindset, we won't go back. From a time when police wasn't shot back, but pretty soon they get shot back in the back. Call it karma, working on my dharma. Some niggas rep the seas, politicians rep farmers. So what's the difference? We all go for the dollar. The real gold in the world is our sons and daughters. Respect.
Left you to my tears with silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try. Left you to my tears with silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try. Left you to my tears with silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try.
That beat, though. Absolute bars, Isaiah. So amazing. So amazing. And this art was from Maddie, as always. That's Avid Slinky user on Instagram, TikTok. If you don't know who Maddie is yet, you gotta know who Maddie is. You gotta see her art. Every week, she blows our minds and gives us these amazing downloads. And yes, thank you, Maddie. And hold on, I know I messed up. Hold on. I want to give the exact words that you said. I know I have a brief remembrance, but the theme of this is how everything repeats itself constantly. So even going into the vortexes and the circles, the cycles, all of those, they just keep coming around always. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Isaiah. Again, that's Tahat on SoundCloud. I'm going to pull up his SoundCloud right here. That was the second song on the track, or off of his album. Let's see if I can pull this up here. That's Half-Blood Prince. This released 4 days ago. Emmett is featured on it. I'm actually going to message Emmett right here. So we're going to get Emmett on here. Where is his thing? Oh. But yes, would highly recommend checking this out. The first one is... Oh, you're talking about the first one of Maddie's art. I'm talking about I was, I will be. It's an amazing song. But please check out Tahat. We're gonna get Emmett on here. I'll make a couple announcements following Emmett's stuff, but let's get some more poetry going. Just making sure everything is going right here. So we're gonna do a video call. Thank you everybody for still being here. Emmett, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing, dude?
I'm amazing. Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm just gonna do
I'm about to put
some.
these headphones in real quick. Let's see if the audio's still good.
Okay.
Clear.
Yep. Ooh, that made it clear. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure to put on 528 before we do this. Before we do anything.
Okay, it's okay. Wonderful, wonderful.
Just doing all my audio checks. Can you talk again?
Yes.
Perfect.
Hola.
Perfect. So we got 528 at a decent volume. Actually, turn it down just a little bit more. And you are on screen. And I will just let you take it away. That's all you do.
Thank you much. Thank you much. Wow, that last picture Maddie had was just like always. Thank you, Maddie, for creating that, and thank you everyone else for being here. I am currently about to recite a piece. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Emmett, and I'm a poet. I just wrote this piece on a plane. I'm in an airport restaurant right now, so it might be a little noisy, but we're not going to let any of that phase us. We're just going to speak our poetry. I got 2 poems I'll be sharing with you guys today, and the poems will just come out. So here's the first one. Soaring in the sky with my nephew and my sister on our way to paradise. Can't wait to charge my crystals. Morning was chaotic cause I moved just like a turtle. Still caught our ride and made the plane. Leaped over fear as easy as a hurdle. Highly favored, extremely gifted, empowered by my God. Holy Ghost fills me up, directs me when I'm wrong. Looking forward to hiking in the rainforest and ziplining with my family. Skydiving adventures await me. Feeling as good as candy. Vegan food and jet skis are my latest favorite combo. If you can't catch this drift, try again tomorrow. I can feel waves in the ocean splashing me around. One in the same, every molecule, I'm protected in my crown. Waves in the ocean splashing me around. One in the same, every molecule, I'm protected in my crown. Puerto Rico, land of the Tajinos, maybe I see a Borica. Sun beaming, frogs geeking, thinking of that algae. Bioluminescent got me appreciating the essence of the love in the water. Sacred elements coming at me, charging me till tomorrow. So that right there was just on the plane I had wrote, and then this one that I will be sharing next. These are both untitled. Came from a conversation I had yesterday with a friend. We were just talking, and then after we were done talking, I like took everything in the conversation and then just like wrote it down, like, and a poem came out. So it was really cool to get that. Hope you guys like this, and here it goes. Understanding dark and light, you need one to understand the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Recognizing the God within is crucial to adoring the God without. As above, so below. Within good, there is bad. Within bad, there is good. Ask, and you shall receive. Be deceived if you don't heed. Read to achieve. The Bible will not mislead. Read in between the lines. Connect the dots. Learn understanding and wisdom and knowledge all come from above. The devil will grant powers just as Jesus did. The Holy Spirit's discernment comes from listening. The tricks of the enemy seem shameless and feel good. Deep within your soul, you know you're up to no good. Birds give confirmation. Nature is God's creation. Spirituality doesn't center you. Jesus does. Coincidences are God's way of staying anonymous. Discernment and caution. Think who is speaking. It's so important to protect your energy. Darkness helps you appreciate the light. Be careful what you expose yourself to. The depths of the abyss are not height. Recognizing his voice in the small, still moments of peace. Reflection in every encounter. Holy Spirit, grant me serenity. The devil kills, steals, and destroys. Instant gratification is what the world is all about. Question your motive and those around you to understand within and without. Those are my poems. First, real quick shout out to the brand Seek Life. It's a Florida-based brand, and I just am in love with this sweater. They got great positive messages, and I just want to shout them out real quick. So go support Seek Life if you got it in you. But yes, that is my poetry for today. Hope you guys were able to hear it over the chaos around me.
Yes, we were able to hear it very well, and for you to channel that in an airport restaurant, so much love. That was so amazing, dude. I just had my eyes closed and kind of took that in. Like that was so amazing. It's whatever that conversation was. That sounds like an extremely powerful conversation, and yeah,
Yes, it was.
Poetry is always so. There's always so many metaphors and so many dot connecting, and that was just amazing. Thank you for two today too. Oh, thank you, Emmett. I love it.
Of course, always. Thank you.
Today is a great poetry day. We had somebody else submit a poem too. So cool. All right, well, Emmett, I will leave you in the airport. I didn't even know that you were going anywhere. Kind of how it always goes. You just go. It's like wake up in the morning. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico. See you later.
Adios.
But what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna tune back into the stream, and then see what else.
Yeah, I'm gonna make. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick announcement, and then we'll probably end the stream. But safe travels, dude. However long you're gone, wherever you're going. Hope you're safe. Sending you so much love, and we will definitely be in touch soon.
Yes, love, Josh.
Yeah, love you, Emmett. Peace. So much love to Emmett. Oh my gosh. Dude's always on the move too. So amazing. Okay, well let's wrap up the stream. Thank you to everybody who's here. I'm just always so grateful for Emmett's words. Let me pull up this camera here. Wow. What a day. Thank you to everybody who's joining in here for this last little bit. We kind of that's pretty much all the WAVE stuff. I'm gonna announce a couple things for my own kind of thing right now, but if you'd like to tune out, that's that's the WAVE show. Thank you to everybody who submitted. Thank you all so much for your beautiful, vibrant energy as a part of this stream, and just being a part of the community over the last week. There's so much love and so much support in this community, and I know that I really needed that, but I know that a lot of others really benefited from that as well. Donna, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. So I think now that we're at the end, this is something I have been unbelievably excited to announce. And I think it's only fitting that I do it on the Wave Wednesday stream, even though I kind of mentioned it on Meditation Monday, but this is a lot more official. And this is also, it's a Wave collaboration, so it's amazing. It's worth it to show. But on Monday, I announced that I'm going to be releasing an album on next Monday. It's a 13-song album called Redemption. Obviously tuned to 528 hertz. Pretty much all lo-fi hip-hop, but there's one rap song on there. But now that it is officially done, even after all the BS that I put up with from the distributing services, they tried to censor it and I still got it around. I can show you the artwork. That is finally done. And this artwork was created by John, which is Star Soul in the Discord community. I think he's also in the Paradigm Shift as well. He's in all the communities. So if you know Star Soul made this artwork, and I am so ready to show you this artwork. Let me just make sure it's like full screen before I bring you over here. It's a long time coming. Let me get my camera just a little bit out of the way. But without further ado, this is the cover of Redemption. Yep. John, or Star Soul, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's probably going to take a little bit for me to fully pay you for this. But just like... I can't describe the amount of gratitude I have for this. And I'm so excited for all of you to hear the music as well. The music very much so resonates with all the energy here, all the sparkles, all the colors, all the vibrancy. I can't wait to release this, and yeah, I just can't wait for this to be out. But I think since we're all here, or since a few of us are here, I can say this, since a lot of the kingdom is here, I'm going to be doing a kingdom and wave generator only release stream probably on Sunday, as this releases on Monday, so I'll do it like the day before, preferably at a time where the most people can tune in. But I will be, like I said, kingdom and wave gen only. I don't think it'll be Discord. I might do it over Zoom just to get the better audio quality, but we'll maybe talk and see if we can figure anything else out. But I really want to show this to all of you that have been supporting through this whole process that this really took me through, and it really feels like I just need to share that with you all first. So that will be, I'll be keeping you all updated on that in the Discord. Again, if you're not a part of the Discord, please check the description and join. But we will be talking about this more throughout the week, if this wants to get out of here. And yeah, so I'm super excited to announce that. Again, I'll be talking about that a lot more as the week progresses. There'll be a lot more content kind of gearing up to that. And yeah, that is the stream for today. Probably we're about right at the same time as last week. But so after this, following this, I was going to say I was going to go get something to eat, but I don't think I have anything to eat. So within about 10 to 15 minutes, we will be going into Discord, and we'll be going into the Discord voice channel called the Animal Kingdom, or the Kingdom, or we can even create a new one. It doesn't have to be in that one, but we're going to go into a voice channel in Discord and kind of host a creative session for anybody who would like to tune into that. I'll be most likely creating some music. I haven't created just for the sake of creation in a while, so I might be doing that. Also might be working on some other stuff, but if you'd like to come in and create any type of art, whether that's coding, Keaton, if you're still here, or any type of drawing, art, healing, chi blasting, angel cards, tarot cards, we'll just be kind of hanging out and transmuting all this beautiful energy that we all generated here. So thank you all so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning into this. I was so excited for the stream, and I'm almost sad that it's over now. I love you all so much. Emmett, halfway across the world, telling me to eat his French. I'll let you know if I have that, Emmett. We'll see. I appreciate you, dude. Love. So much love. This is so funny, though. That's so funny. Okay, well, we're going to be doing that at Discord. Again, if you're not a part of Discord, it should be in the description. If it's not in the description, it is in my link tree. So if you go to my YouTube, also on Instagram and on TikTok, it should be the first or second link in there. It's also on the Wave Discord as well. So please check that out. We'll see you in there. I'm hoping that my stream doesn't cut off, because it always cuts off. So maybe I'll start rambling for a little bit and then cut this off in like a minute. So if you hear me now, I'm sorry. But thank you all so much. So much love. I have so much gratitude for the stream. And I will see you all in the Discord community.